That was weird. Whatever. Continue to charge. Ridiculous. There we go. So yesterday, I got another new vehicle.
The exploration of the islands continues, and this week,
I got a brand new EV Red Bull vehicle. So we're going to change out our outfit and we're going to use the Red Bull outfit. To make it a little bit more appropriate, of course. And for helmets, we got to have it safety first. And for helmets, we got to have it safety first. It's very squeaky. All right. Oh, it's probably because I had my charger backwards. Cool. So we got to still work on this truck a little bit, but it's looking very nice.
Shall we continue our journey, driver? You know where to find me, driver.
So our race is going to take right here, Wild Ride in the beautiful island of Maui. On water or drifting, craziest Red Bull vehicles, and doing the most extreme things with them. All the Red Bull madness concentrated in 7 events. Red Bull host, Becky Evans. Since we can save ourselves a lot of time, we're just going to fast travel to that location. Here we go.
what's up, guys and girls? Hope you didn't miss us too much. We're getting back to it, and this time we're going further and higher. We've kept the craziest Red Bull vehicles for this playlist.
That's cool, the fact that it's got a motor.
You'll have to drive these machines and push them to their extreme limits all over Maui. And because we wanted to spice things up a little bit, we called in the Daredevils.
Really?
Extreme drivers that set the highest score before you, beat them and show that you are the true, the only, and the ultimate Daredevil. Well, I know I'm hyped. This is going to be mad. Let's go.
I had no idea that they had a bike that's connected to a ski. That's actually kind of cool.
Red Bull Wild Ride. From motorsport to automobile madness, there is only one step.
Seven. All right. First event is available. This should be easy. The last Red Bull event I did, I was very impressed by. I really enjoyed that.
To the next objective. To sum up, you'll have to grapple with crazy vehicles in action-focused events. Before you embark on your action list, Red Bull suggests a pure rally raid confrontation with these lunatics, so that you can get to know each other. Caldera, canyon, beach, and all-out jumping. That's the program. Let's go.
Are we gonna be jumping? Jumping some cars? Owned e-tron. I can't use mine? Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright.
Let's deal the cards. The Queen, Dirt and Air Specialist. The Joker, this guy's sick, but that's why he's so good on a bike. And the Ace, the Flash of Motorsports. You'll have to beat the times of these three guys in action-focused events. But this is still just our first meeting. Show them you're not here to bluff.
I ain't here to fucking bluff, dude. You want a race, you're gonna get a race. I believe this is the airplane one.
Oh boy!
Woo! Oh my god, that's hard on the suspension. So he handles very amazing, very incredibly. I love how good this vehicle handles.
It shakes up, huh? The previous RSQ had been slightly damaged due to the vertical acceleration when landing after big jumps. Audi has reworked the... Oh boy, here we go again.
Right into the canyon.
What was I saying?
Oh yeah.
Audi has reworked the shock absorbers and chassis. This version is much safer. Well,
So it's more reinforced. Okay, a reinforced chassis. That's pretty cool. Okay, I gotcha.
On your left.
This truck does have very amazing handling and very amazing drifting abilities. I like that. Like you can easily slide on the dirt perfectly, and on asphalt. It's perfect. Look at that, smooth as ice. I love it. Oh, until I hit a rock. Oops. I didn't even know that there was a rock there.
Don't be surprised by the
Yeah, I'll be cautious when I come to the rocks then. Okay. Good to know.
Introductions made. Now time for action.
Woo! Not too bad. Got a little bit of damage, but that's perfectly normal. This is an off-roader, so. The guy next to me was racing a French racing vehicle. I'd know that one anywhere because I own that. That's a car I own in the Crew 2. I bought it in the Crew 2 and he transferred over to into the Crew Motorfest. Alright, on to the next one. I feel like I'm gonna fly through this.
Here we go for the first action list. Heading for Central Maui. Perform the actions requested and beat the time already set by the Ace, the Joker, and the Queen. Those specialist drivers Betty was telling you about.
So it's basically like some Evil Knievel shit. Like, so it's like a Daredevil. Daredevil of challenges. I like that. Look at that slide. Got a little bit of damage there. That's okay though. But it slid perfectly. I'm doing this stuff so I can get another vehicle because every time I do this, I always have amazing luck with I always have amazing luck, and I always end up getting vehicles for my collection. So, stupid, damn, I'm off. But I'm not 100% sure what the vehicle is. But since I'm broadcasting, at the end I can do a short on that and put a sick beat in there like I always do, and I can add that to my car customizations. Of course, even I don't even know what the even I don't even know what the thing is, what the reward is. If it's gonna be a street bike, is it gonna be an airplane? Is it gonna be a jet? Is it gonna be another Red Bull vehicle? Is it gonna be an Indy racing car? Red Bull Indy racing car? Is it gonna be a dirt bike with a ski on it that I can drive in the water? I don't know.
The Queen will drive before you do. She's Team Daredevil's stat specialist.
Oh, really?
In the car, Red Bull lends you one that belongs to Force Rally Heritage, a legacy that includes the McRae's Focus in 1999, Hipponen's Fiesta in 2011, and so the car of the day, the 2017 Ford Fiesta WRC Double
I have that.
Champion 2017-18.
I believe I have that vehicle, actually. I believe that's one of the cars that I have, actually. Like that, it doesn't even show a speedometer. It just shows the gauges. That's kind of nice. I mean, I don't know how fast I'm going. I know, pretty nice. Audi did a fantastic job on this car. This is nice. And they did a good job on this. Hey, welcome in. Ooh, this is fun. You drive through the off-road. You can take it through the water. Alright. This is number 2. I need to put a little bit more torque onto this car, so I got some more parts over here. This one, I believe. Right around this, right there. Alright. That's just some extra performance, so if I ever want to do this again, I got more of a higher chance of winning. At the end, I'm going to put all the parts onto the car, and then we'll go from there. So what exactly could be my reward? That's what I wonder. I'm sure it's going to be something pretty.
This is it. The Queen is already up and running. Take a look at her performance. It might inspire you. Here are the actions to perform. Drifting, target hitting, jumping on barns, wall riding.
Oh, this is like some hooligan stuff. I gotcha.
As fast as possible.
Some drifting stuff. Well, drifting we all know I'm really good at. I've beaten the fucking... Oh, this is like water racing with the bike. Oh, this is gnarly, dude. We're racing with the ski. Dirt bike with a ski on it. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, I guess not. I was really hoping that's what we were gonna do. That would have been fucking cool. All right, here we go.
The queen kicks off. Keep your eyes peeled. She's not bad at this game. That was really cool.
Oh, this should be something I'm used to.
Confident. Now get ready. In 5 seconds, it's your turn.
I'll show you how to fucking drift a vehicle. I got a good feeling about this Fiesta. This thing is quite fast, so.
In her own speciality.
Oh, I missed the jump. Damn it.
It's like it never happened.
The rule is simple. Perform all the actions requested as quickly as possible.
Checkpoints this way. Oh, okay.
Target or barn roof ahead. Your choice.
I'll choose barn roof.
Ride on some more barn roofs and you're in business.
I need to do 4 out of 12 of those. How do I do those? We're gonna do the wall ride. I don't know what those little things do, but bam, boom. Oh, these are like targets. Oh, those are targets. Okay, so 5 out of 15 is what I gotta hit for those. Okay. It's
Here we go again. Smash all the targets you can.
I'm not gonna be able to get all of them. 7, 8. Seven, 5 more. 13, 14, 15. Oh, what? That's 14. What? One more. 15. So I guess I gotta keep doing this until I get all of it or whatever? It's the interior views of this car. Jump done. Now the wall rides and then the finish line. And drifting. Now it's just the drifting and the wall riding. I gotta get 164 yards of that. Jesus. Car doesn't really. This car has quite sticky tires for this vehicle. My God. Oh, I gotta drift on the wall. Oh, that's why they call it a wall ride. I'm so stupid. Could I go backwards, maybe? If I wanted to? Oh, so I gotta do the missions in order to get the finish line unlocked. Okay. Jesus. So I gotta complete the wall rides, and then will I be able to advance? I like that. I can keep constantly going until I get until I get everything correctly. Okay, there's one. Now it's just a matter of getting the wall right done. I don't know if I can drift on the wall constantly back and forth. I don't know if I can do that. Car does not. This car doesn't have the grip. You'd think this car would have drift tires on it, but we're drifting off the road. This is going to be a long. I can already tell because I got 136, and I keep losing every time I lose traction on the. I always lose traction. Turn. Go back out. We're gonna get some more speed. Possible to do a donut on the? Would that still count as a donut? Would that still count as a donut? Let's see.
Now that was really cool.
Nope, it does. Damn it! I thought that would count. Bro was like, wow, that was really cool. Bro was like, wow, that was so cool. I think I get extra points for doing this. I think that was funny though, the fact that she said, "Wow, that was so cool." It's like, oh, that didn't count? That's nice. Oh wait, it must have. Barely. Oh my god, this is going to be a long race. I can already tell. This is going to be a long event. Yep, I can't even drift. That's nice. Let me see if I can go back around and get it. Maybe I can kind of do a little bit of cheating, kind of a little tricks thing, kind of. Maybe I can get a little drift and then go back around. So like I can go back around and do a little wall riding and see if it's slowly eventually. I did this in Need for Speed once to get points for my car. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. So then I can unlock the. Then what I can do is I can unlock the freaking thing. Okay, that's nice. At least I can do J. I can do J turns on the thing, and it counts. Yeah, see, that counts as 40. That still counts as a wall ride. So, but then when I do that, then I can unlock the. Then I'll be able to unlock the finish line, and then I can just gun it for the finish line. Yes. I gotta reach the finish line. Not. Oh no, not the time trial. Okay.
It won't be enough to beat the Queen.
Oh, piss off! 8 minutes. Wow. 8 fucking minutes. Wow. I'm supposed to beat it in 8 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna say we beat that. It's not that easy when you don't have tires that don't want to cooperate. We're skipping that event. That's bullshit. We're gonna skip that event. We're just gonna say we did it. So, we did it. So. That's bullshit. You gotta beat that in 8 minutes. That's incredibly stressfully difficult.
Here we
When
go.
you
The first action list.
when you have especially when you have tires that don't want to
All actions
cooperate.
requested and beat the time already set by the Ace, the Joker, and the Queen.
How do you fucking expect me to beat that shit? It takes me so long to do that when my fucking because it's like, oh yeah, the wall ride doesn't fucking want to cooperate. Like, it's stupid. It's a stupid. You expect me to beat that in 8 minutes? Or under 8 minutes?
Telling you about. The Queen will drive
No.
before you do. She's Team Daredevil's stat specialist. For the car, Red Bull lends
I'm gonna
you
wait until I have
outright
assistance to beat
parity.
that, because then at least I might be able to beat that.
In 1999, Opponent's Fiesta in 2011, and so the car of the day, the
We're going to a different one that I'm actually gonna be able to
double
beat.
world champion 2017-18 was
That's bullshit that I gotta fuck it. That's so dumb. That's a terrible one. That's not even worth fucking. Honestly, that ain't even fucking worth it. That ain't even fucking worth it. That's a terrible one. That's not even. Honestly, that ain't even fucking
Sébastien Ogier.
And it's not. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the stress. These drifting ones I probably will be able to beat, though.
Controlling the uncontrollable. Let the drift experience begin.
Stress. If they probably had it to where you could actually beat it, like actually had better tires that could slide on that area, it would probably be a lot easier to do a wall ride. But of course, I can't use a Hoonigan car, so I mean, I'm kind of screwed, honestly. If it was like Hoonigan, it would probably be a lot easier to beat. But for some reason, it's not, so.
Let's see what's coming up.
Which I know for a fact if I had my Hoonigan car, I would definitely be able to beat that.
From the Made in Japan playlist. If it doesn't ring a bell, well, you know what you could do. The playlist is there waiting for you.
What do I get? A Nissan Nismo. So.
Hey, Drifter. Remember me? Didn't think we'd meet again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, well, these I'm gonna be able to burn through. These are probably gonna be my favorite ones of all time.
Shingo even wanted to put the same dragon sticker on his NSX. Honestly, you should come and see his car. Otherwise, he might sulk. Okay, let's focus. As you know, drifting is a bit of a hobby of mine. My job is to coach you by sharing my favorite drills. It's gonna be so cool. My first piece of advice is simple. If you want to drift, just accelerate and drift. This may sound basic, but it's the key. Your Nismo is powerful enough to slide along on its own when you're at high speed, so don't be afraid to keep your foot on the gas. Once you start, the only challenge is managing your tire placement.
So let's get 100.
Did you see that there was a Ferris wheel here? And flying sharks too? I'm gonna stay here forever.
I got 100,000. 103,000.
The thrill of new mastered skills. It's worth all the crew credits in the world.
114,000. Holy shit. Not bad for my first time. I got all the way up to the top. I got all the way up to the top. That's funny. Fucking W championship rating. I'm on #1 championship rating. I love that. That's where I should be. Oh my god! Oh my god! Imagine this. Like, imagine I get the however much drifting points I get that appropriate amount of money. God, can you imagine how fucking awesome that would be? That'd be fucking cool.
Another drifting module has been special. You'll just have to slide and let the wind carry you.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Both of you, welcome in.
He will be well armed. Let's move
3
on
people,
to
welcome
the
in.
European drift brand, BMW. It's one of the brands you see most on professional drift circuits.
That is true. That's actually 100%. That's actually 1,000% true, actually. Usually you see people that are drifting in the circuit, usually you see them in Corvettes, you'll see them in BMWs, Toyota Supras, Nissans. Like the Nissan 350Z, you'll see them drifting you'll see them drifting in like the Honda Accord and the Acura, like basically any kind of really good drift vehicle, you'll definitely see. Look, if I can get at least one new car from the playlist, I'll be happy.
Second track drifting session in sight.
Are we drifting on the windmills? How do we do that? You guys see that drift? That was pretty sick, wasn't it? Hell. That wasn't even a drift, but still. That's still pretty lit, though. Oh, looks like an M5. Yep. This is a BMW M5. Alright, this should be simple. Oh, we are up in the sky. She wasn't joking about that.
I love European cars, but I know almost nothing about them. Except that yours is a 953 horsepower, front-engine, rear-wheel drive car that supports its 1,848 kilo curb weight when it throws itself into a curve. Anyway, you're gonna show me what it's worth.
You know, I did play a lot of Need for Speed Payback, and one of them was drifting the block. I used to do that all the time and just grinding on on that one, so.
A little advice on how to link the turns? While you're in a bend, release the throttle, turn the steering wheel to change course, and hit the throttle again. This weight transfer allows you to change direction quickly. Your turn.
I don't need you to fucking tell me how to drift. I know how to drift. I smoked the tires on this M5, though. I'm smoking the tires quite well on this M5, though.
You've got great feel for this. Get that combo.
Oh, I beat Zedrin. Welcome in.
You shine like a sliding star.
Fucking W. I slide like a shining star. There it is. I'm up first again. Gotta love it. I mean, if that's what the other one is, the other off-road one, I can't believe I beat Zedrin again. That's awesome. I'm burning through this, man. Fucking burning through this. Jesus. Wait, why didn't I bring on a NOS energy car? We are driving. We are doing a drift thing. Why don't I bring my NOS energy car? Creation. Okay, yeah, that's not okay. Nope, that's Alpha Racing. These are all racing edition cars. Motorbike. These are all Alpha Racing cars. Drift edition cars. Here we go. Excuse me.
I think the next module is even crazier. Just like the car that's waiting for you there.
Oh? Is it a Supra?
We're a few minutes from the track. So how about I give you 3 clues and you try to guess the car?
Oh, I love this game. Let's see. I'm pretty good when it comes to guessing cars. All right, what? All right. All right, lay it on me, Kara. I'm pretty smart when it comes to automobiles.
Ready? So riddle me this. What if I say butterfly doors?
Okay, Lamborghini has butterfly doors. Okay. It's the only their exotic cars have butterfly doors, but also so can Tuna.
Admit, the first hint was too vague. What about stainless steel bodywork?
Ooh. I don't know. Next clip.
Don't worry if you haven't worked out the answer yet, because you're about to see it.
The DeLorean. DeLorean has those. I forgot that how is a DeLorean a drift car though? A time machine. DeLoreans are time machines.
Avoid touching the cones. You might lose your combo. Good luck on this last track drifting event, driver.
How hard can it be? I think, watch it be, is it the DeLorean? I swear to God. You gotta wait for the timer to run out. Knew it was the DeLorean. Stainless steel, that should have immediately given it away. The stainless steel body. DeLoreans are the only, if I remember correctly, here's a knowledge history fact. DeLoreans are the only cars that actually were made with stainless steel bodies, and they were also known to be the best. They weren't really the best-selling cars at first until Back to the Future. The first Back to the Future movie came out. So technically, yeah, that's a DeLorean, 100%. The DMC or the AMC or yeah, DMC AMC DeLorean, American Motor or Motor Cars, I guess. Oh, it's a circle. It's a circle.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me they built a drift machine out of a DeLorean?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, this one doesn't even have any freaking.
This island without giving it a try. And this place is wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together.
Why are there no walls of protective guardrails on this one? What the hell? Whoa! I gotta be careful.
Have you noticed? The faster you go, the more points you score. There's no flux capacitor on this model, but you have nitro for sure. As
I
well
don't need
as the
nitrous.
boost, nitro can put you back on track when you're drifting too far on the edges. Master this, and you'll be a drift god. I'm serious. At this rate, you're going for the eternal drift. It's the drift way to heaven. Beautiful, but a bit high. Actually, I think I'm gonna puke.
You guys gonna puke, bro? Can't handle it. What the hell, bro? Got it.
Don't leave any points for the others. After this, you're off the beaten track, and it's gonna be even tougher. Hey, let's see what your damn destiny holds for you.
Holy shit, someone got a 1 million? That's a world record? 1 million? Holy shit. That would be hard to get. They must have a really good drift, one of the best drift cars in the game in order to compete, in order to do that. The one thing I was kind of confused about is why didn't that one not have any like railings to keep me from falling off the fucking thing? I mean, not that I minded it or nothing. I just was kind of weird. It was weird that it didn't have any safety. Silver Shadow Drift. It's playing them all over the damn road. Got me getting the car back under control. Here we go.
It's now time to put your new skills to the test with the most traditional drifting discipline.
That ain't nothing I can't handle.
The next events are confrontations with nature. 2 tollgate time attacks on winding volcanic roads.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. So now we're going up to a volcano. That doesn't That definitely totally doesn't sound dangerous at all. Oh, this is just gonna be like the freaking the the fuck was that? Drift Block was the name of the group in Payback. Oh, somebody just pulls up. Seems legit. Or am I gonna be driving a Mustang? Yep, Shelby GT 500 Ford Mustang. Okay, that sounds. That doesn't sound too hard. That doesn't sound too hard at all. Looks like we're going up the winding roads. He wasn't joking.
So let's get down to token business. You have all the skills a pro drifter can have. Now it's about being thorough.
At least this one has a freaking. I mean, at least this one's got ground and stuff. Ground
Hey,
cover.
what do you have to fear today? Sure, you were driving the best car in the world that night, my RX-7, but still, you were on fire.
I have this car. Oof.
Remember how to ride a bike? It's the same. Your eyes guide the vehicle. Once you've taken the inside track, look for the outside to anticipate the next move and not lose your combo.
Oh, that doesn't count if I go outside of the thing? That's gonna happen, probably. I'm hitting every last thing. Yep, good job, Keys.
Can be tricky. If you want my opinion, no need to look for the perfect drift. The faster you get to the finish line, the higher your score will be.
Oh, the descent's not that big of an issue.
Swing that, Shelby. Even legends need to be roughed up sometimes.
Come on, you son of a... And this Shelby does not have the handling. This car's not really meant for drifting. This is more meant for like racing and stuff.
Just a little more effort.
What are you trying to do?
You're getting better and better at it.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. 32,000. That wasn't too bad. I got it, but that wasn't my best one because I didn't have a good car. But still, I nailed it though. I took 7th, which isn't too bad. Welcome in. That was a hard one too. Jesus.
After an old-fashioned ride, you might want to try a more recent car. It's a major Japanese supercar, transformed into a super drifter. The Motorfest teams put a lot of work into it. Camber adjustment in the front, 200 kilos shaved off the scale, but above all, it's got a 900 horsepower boost.
Holy
It's one of the
shit.
new monsters of the festival. The 2021 Toyota Super Drift Edition. This
Oh?
time attack is the end of the Togi segment, driver. Enjoy this last solitary moment.
Did we really just fly through? Is this our last one? Nope, we got 3 more after that. Okay. Okay, so we're driving a 2024 Supra. Okay, this one's gonna have red, or this one's gonna have actually have like walls on it. Okay, so then I got a more of a higher chance of beating this since this one's gonna have walls. I hope. I hope this one has walls. Nope, it doesn't. That's great.
Last Togo dance. Same distance song. 3 minutes to make the best score.
Okay, this one I'm gonna have a much more better advantage on. This car is actually 900 horsepower, so this thing's quite fast. This thing does have a little bit of issues, but
I'm just in love with what Toyota did with this new Supra. The 5th generation of a myth.
this part's gonna be quite a. This part's gonna be quite hard. This part's quite hard to handle on this road. I do own this car, but I don't own the actual. I own this version, racing version of this car, so I think mine's got 900. So this thing should not be this hard to control.
Only 3 turns left on that route. Come on, you can make it before the end of the countdown. One down. The second.
Oh my god, now it's like.
Cross that line. So intense.
Oh yeah, that was like so intense. Oh my gosh, that was like I'm like literally over here breaking a sweat. Like the hell? I'm over here just like breaking a sweat right now. Whew. Phew, that was so hard. It was such hard work. All it entitled me to do was go down and out. LMAO. God, I'm such a smart ass. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, great. Now we're going to be driving in a Aventador?
No point looking for this Supra in a shop, driver. The only one way to get this Motorfest edition is to finish on the podium.
Oh, you're going to tell me my prize. What? You just, damn you, Carl, you just spoiled it for me. Wow, I'm racing now. Okay. This should be easy. I'm in an Aventador, which is Aventadors are usually very fast cars, so.
A Lambo for your first race. And we finally meet our street enemies. This is gonna be interesting.
I went from first I went from drifting and now I'm going to racing. How does that work? Hello. This car's got some, oh, I think it's the tires. The tires are drift tires. Not quite meant for a Lamborghini Aventador.
Car is powerful as hell. With so many horses, he'll try to run wild with every acceleration. So hold your brakes tight.
Yeah, this car's got some issues here. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of braking through this entire race because this car has got some drifting. But why? Why am I going from like drifting to actually having a good time to now I'm driving a freaking Lamborghini Aventador? drifting and racing at the same time. How does that make sense? Like, how? How does that make sense? I don't get that. That's so weird. I know for a fact I'm gonna be all over the road then. Jesus. Thank God there's no traffic though. Quick, 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 slide, 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 slide. Nailed it.
Big slide incoming on the left.
Oh wow, that was such a big slide. Holy crap, I thought I wasn't gonna make it there. Like the hell?
Expect a big turn sequence in now.
Not only am I racing, but I'm also drifting? I'm confused. Plus, it also gives me another vehicle to work on as well when I get this car. I know where I'm going. I have the GPS. It may not be a TomTom, but a TomTom GPS, but I have a GPS. Dang it! I'm kind of glad I have the arrow set on my braking, so then
Don't look too hard. It'll straighten you out.
I don't need to hit the nitrous. I'm literally way ahead of the competition right now.
Prepare to take the inside track.
Don't tell me how to drive. I know what I'm doing. Sure, I had to hit that to slow my descent. That was kind of a pretty skilled move, actually. Right. We got this. We got this. We might do the off-road racing one, or the bike club next. Oof. Ooh, that was hard on you. Hard on the body of the car.
See you in the next episode, Bambini.
Bambini? Who are you calling Bambini? What does that even mean? What is Bambini? What is that dance? What is that dance, bro? What is it? Oh my gosh, this is chaotic. I swear to God. That was so weird. It was like first I went into a rate, or first I went into drifting, not expecting it, and then I go into racing and drifting. That was weird. That was weird. Well, Skyline Juku. Or Jakku. Juku. Yeah, Juku.
Your drift car can challenge street cars now. Every turn you encounter becomes an advantage that others don't have.
That was freaking weird, dude. I don't know why I would be racing a Lamborghini. Like, the hell? I don't get that. That's so weird. Oh, yeah! We're gonna go on this. Jeez! There's a jet that just blew by. Oh? Yeah, apparently, I didn't know this, but they got jets in the game now, apparently. It's like for like 1.4 million. I never guessed that. I never knew that they had that.
Belongs to a line of traditional racing champions, the Skyline GTRs. These cars were game changers in the 90s. Monsters created to win absolutely everything. The R34 you were about to drive is a worthy descendant.
Yeah, also Skyline is also the one that Paul Walker drove in Too Fast, Too Furious. God rest his soul. The best one right up there with Vin Diesel. I think I have this car. I think I bought this from another player one time, I think, if I remember correctly. I think it was this car. Unless if it was a Motorfest one. Okay, we got a red Dodge. We got all American. I thought, what the hell is happening? Is this? We got a Mustang. Okay, there's a Skyline right there. CPTR. Whoa, I got a massive boost up into the first place. Okay, we're doing yet another race. Okay. Oh, freaking nailed that drift. That was that was like so savage. I just want to let you know this car is going to get beat up quite bad.
The Skyline. Oh, I'm nostalgic for our wagon moment.
They don't even make this car anymore, I don't think. Actually, yeah, I believe they don't make Nissan doesn't make the Skyline anymore. So this is now considered a very rare vehicle. A very rare vehicle. They may have made 1,000 of them, but they're still now, since they don't make them anymore, they're considered a very rare gem.
It's just magic.
Or if not 100, maybe 1,000,000, but they're still considered, this is now considered a very rare vehicle now, since Nissan doesn't produce them anymore. They don't even make the GTR either, actually. Maybe they might bring the GTR in the future, back in the future, but for now, they're considered a very rare vehicle. The GTR and the Skyline GTR. You don't really see them driving around, also because of how rare and valuable they are, but which is pretty understandable, actually. I mean, you basically wouldn't want to drive a beautiful Skyline out and having it door dinged, or especially if you're taking it to like Walmart or whatever, and it gets door dinged or scratched. That's quite a bit because the parts. I don't think Nissan makes the doors for the Skyline anymore, so you'd have to take it to a mechanic, and they'd have to do it the old-fashioned way, probably, to fix it. But don't get me wrong, I like the old Skyline. That's probably one of my top favorite cars. After first time watching Too Fast, Too Furious, I always loved the Skyline ever since then. Just like I'm a fan of the Supra from Fast and the Furious. And the Mitsubishi Eclipse and the Eclipse convertible that Roman Pierce used in Too Fast, Too Furious. Love it. Let's also not forget the cars that were used, the BMW M5 Custom and the Yanko 69 Yanko SS Camaro. And also not to mention, let's also not to mention forget to mention the Corvette and the Celine Ford Mustang.
These guys got their heads bitten off by the kaiju.
Kaiju! Kaiju! Dude, I'm burning through this, man. I'm burning through this one. What's the next one? Drift Empire. Drift Emperor. Huh? Oh, last one. This is the last one, and then we can collect our vehicle. Nice. Oh, we get an RX-7. Okay, okay. That's perfectly appropriate for a drift car. It's an RX-7. You know for a fact I'm gonna dust everyone in. Here's to all my Mazda RX-7 and Mazda fans out there. Get that Dodge Viper out of here. That ain't a drift vehicle. I'm trying to pass that Viper. I keep messing up.
That's it. Drift cars over street cars. That's it. Drift cars over street cars.
Oh my god, dude, this car.
That's how you do it.
Oh, I'm winning this race. This one's gonna be a tough one. I hate that all of them are all on my back bumper. That makes me really nervous.
The bird is ready to leave its nest. What more can I say? Well, maybe one thing. Show these guys what a true drifter is.
Well, we all know that's not gonna happen. Maybe it will, but if it comes down to times where I actually have to J-brake, slide into the curves, I will. Like right here. I lose more freaking speed if I do that stuff, so.
This turn was vicious. Be careful, there are a few more like that.
Oh, that's nice. Great. More turns that can screw me up. That's great. I love it. I think we're halfway through the race, so.
The next sequence will be tight. Final stretch. Give it everything! Congratulations! That was just perfect. See you later.
I think it's funny though how Lily, her last words were, "That was perfect. See you later." And she just leaves. That was funny. She just keeps like, "Oh yeah, see you later," and then poof, she just leaves. Whew, that was $80,000. Holy crap! Damn, an extra 80 grand. Everyone's just wearing like regular, just like drift. It's really hard to tell, like, yeah. And then you have me that's wearing a Red Bull outfit, so like, yeah, I'm the king of this drifting street, man. Don't mess with me. Oh my god.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver.
All right, let's go. Let's go collect the vehicle, shall we? This time we're actually going to drive there.
It was so cool to see you get stronger as the playlist went on. You can be proud. Drifting is a discipline of precision. Winning an event is tough. So winning a whole playlist, it's more than just dumb luck.
I wouldn't say it's more than dumb luck. I'd say more of it's extremely great luck, I would say. But I would not say it's dumb luck, but that's just my opinion.
Well, you've taken up the challenge. Now it's up to us to keep our promise. The Toyota Supra Drift Edition you got to know in the volcano is waiting for you. Once you get the car, go rock it on every corner of the island. There could be more drift challenges to come. You better keep hold of that mojo, driver.
Hey, welcome in. Your chosen time. We're about to unveil the new car. What a car!
Playlist is available, driver.
What an amazing car! Next car is the Mazda MX-5 and stuff. So
New challenges unlocked.
I want to see what the new outfit looks like. Okay. 10 challenges. Okay, that shouldn't be hard. At least now I can do those whenever I want to.
Let's complete this playlist.
Oh, hello there. I thought that there was the only. I thought that was the only one. Because you're telling me there's another drift experience? Oh my god, it's all the way up there. Oh yeah, there it is. What the hell? Oh, volume 2. Oh boy.
It's time to elevate your drift experience.
Okay. Where do these take place? Okay, on the same island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oahu. So where do we? So where's? God damn it! Now I got the birds going chirping again. So where exactly do we? How many of these are over there? Let's see. One. Two, three, 6. Oh, there's 7 of these. Wait, was there 7 on the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Oh. Okay, so this one's got a little bit more shorter. This is 8. There was 8 on the last one. So there was 8 on the last one. Oh, look, there's a little lighthouse area. That's pretty cool. I think we're gonna call it for that one. We'll probably do that one tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and follow. And we'll see you in tonight's live stream. Bye.